Hello everybody, this is Steve again with part 2 of fishing the tongue slapper, the meat and potatoes. This is the weighted versions of what we're doing with it. These are all rigged on a 4/0 Mustad 91768, and these riggings also pertain to the small slapper that we have with the exact same hooks, same performance. First rig that we've got is our traditional rig, or a lot of guys are calling this a rage rig. The action that you get out of this when you're jerking the rod or sweeping the rod is this right here. Vibrates like crazy. Second rig that we've got is backwards traditional. Great action, slashes, goes through the grass like crazy. And it also has a wobble. If you give it a nice steady retrieve, it will wobble in this manner. Third rigging we have is a new rig. We're calling it a bullnose rig. And what this does is it switches back on itself like a spook, but it switches back on itself. It actually kind of looks like a helicopter blade. And you guys will see this in the video, and the nice thing about this version is when you kill it, it sinks backwards. And you can go, after you let it sink, you can start right back up, twitching it again, bring it to the top, or go subsurface with it. Interesting action. Fourth version is what we call crankbait. This version here allows you to use this with the characteristics of a spoon. It will wobble back and forth really nice. And it will almost do it subsurface, walk the dog type of a wobble action with just a nice steady retrieve. Or if you rip it really aggressive, it vibrates like crazy and it will stay nice and straight. Fifth version we have is what we call swim bait. And we call it swim bait is because of the orientation of the hook. We lay it on top, the hook comes out pretty much through the parting line of the mold, and it allows this bait to sink with a pretty nice fall rate. And you can crawl it and jig it on the bottom and be very subtle with it. It's an interesting way to fish it. Check out the potential of what we got here, and happy slapping.